All right, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Time for another video series. I'm going to take you through today is a kind of a full day of eating. I had someone request this. One of my clients like, I'd really like to see just, how you do all day. So today's going to be a odd one, and I think I picked a good one because we all run into this, and we kind of get caught up with, well, I'm busy and I've got to go to lunch with work, and I've got a birthday party and I've got this and I've got that. Well, I've got this for you today. So today what I have is I've already done my cardio, we've already done our progress pics, and now I'm getting ready to go to the gym here in about 20 minutes, and I've got clients I'm training throughout the morning. Then I'll get ready to do my workout. My old training partner, Scotty Spalding, is coming over to train with me today at about 11. So I'm excited about that because he and I haven't trained together in a long time. We always have killer workouts and push each other. So that's going to be a lot of fun. He and I are going to go to lunch after that to kind of catch up because I just don't get to see him very much. And we'll probably go to this place out here, Wings and Rings. We've got good wings, burgers, great cold beer. However, I'll restrain from all that. I'll take my own lunch. So I'll pack my stuff. So what am I going to take? Well, at that part of the day, my first meal is supposed to be, 4 eggs, 180 grams of egg whites. That's my first meal. Well, I'll probably skip that meal because I usually do fasted workouts. It just works out better for me. Some people can do it, some people can't. Mel can't do it, I can. So we'll do it fasted. Well, I don't want to take eggs to a restaurant because then I'd have to heat them up there, and I don't know if they'll take it back in the microwave and heat it up for me. So I'm doing my second meal of the day, which is 6 ounces of ground chicken, which mine's ground turkey, and 1 cup of spinach, and then it's supposed to be 20 grams of oil and vinegar. Well, what I'm going to do is I've got to make some adjustments here. So what I did, I've got my ground turkey here in a bowl, and it looks like this because we throw it in the Ninja and blend it up a little bit more. Just makes me feel like I'm getting more food, and at this moment, I need that. I got some hot sauce I put on there, just drizzled it on, and then I've got a buffalo powder I put on there, and then I put about 3 tablespoons of Splenda in there. So I've got like a hot and spicy, sweet and spicy chicken. So it would make me feel like that, I'm actually eating there. I'm hoping they'll warm it up for me. If they don't, it's not going to be a big deal. It'll be fine. The other thing is pickles. Right now, pickles are life. I eat about, if I get a hunger craving, I'll eat a couple of pickles and I'm good. So, saw on TikTok, which I can't even believe I'm on watching crap on there. But anyway, I've found a lot of useful stuff, especially food stuff. So this one's a good one. So I've got my pickles here. I've got my 5 pickles in my bag, and I've got my ranch powder. I throw ranch powder in there into the bag. Now what I've been doing is I've been taking a couple of pickles out of my jar and then putting a packet of ranch dressing in and shaking it up, letting it sit overnight. Primo. But the pickles help me stave off my hunger throughout the day. So anyways, I put my ranch dressing in the bag and then I shake it up. Now you can also just use the packets. I mean, we buy the bulk because, we'll use it on a lot of stuff, 0 calories, all that mess. Anyways, so that'll be my lunch. And I'm preparing because I know this is what's going to happen today. I don't want to go into the restaurant and be like, oh, I don't have my lunch. Oh, I didn't bring my lunch. Well, let me just try to do this. Now, they've got grilled stuff out there, but I don't trust that it's going to be like I grill it. I don't trust that, what I'm eating is, going to be exactly in my macros and all that stuff. It's different for me because I'm, going to be on stage in 7 weeks, so I've got a goal set forth. After that meal, I'll have another and I'll show you guys. But then later tonight, I've got a birthday party I'm going to for a real good friend of mine. And, they're going to have food and drinks and all this stuff. And I won't drink and I won't eat there. I'll eat right before I go because I don't want to get out there and be hungry and be tempted or anything else. And I wouldn't be tempted anyways. It's just it's just not a big deal for me. You just can't have it. But you just have to be prepared, and you have to do the stuff that you need to do in order to meet your goals. You just can't let it, you just can't have yourself being like, oh, it's a baby shower and I got to eat, and it's a this and I got to eat. Those are excuses that you make to make yourself feel better. When in reality, just don't. That one meal is not going to make or break you for the rest of your life. It's not going to be a game-changing thing to where it's like, oh, hey, don't worry about that, Mel. I wasn't using that line at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is what I deal with. She cares nothing about me. It's always about her. Anyways.
I had to make sure y'all knew I was in the room.
See what I'm saying? As if I don't promote her enough. Anyway, back to getting prepared. Just be prepared. That one meal is not going to make or break you. It's something that me and Mel preach to people all the time is that is not going to be the end all be all of you. If you don't get that meal, because I was out with my friends and they were all eating good stuff and I just sat there and ate Brussels sprouts. And you look a lot better in those slobs too. So keep it up. Good work. Just don't do it. Keep yourself prepared. Then you don't have to worry about it. Just like I'm going to be prepared today when we go out. So I'm going to give you a full day of eating and how that goes. Hopefully get some of the workout. Mel's going to be working out around the same time we are today. So don't worry if you Mel fans, I'll get you some Mel shots in.
I do have something to add, actually.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. So on the other side of this, if you are the friend that he's going to dinner with or going to lunch with, don't be a dream killer. Because your friend is going to bring their own food to a restaurant, support them. This is what I run into quite a bit. Bring my food, whether it's a family event, whether it's, a work event. That's all you're going to eat? That's all you want? Oh, what is that anyway? And I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's this, most unique diety food ever. It's chicken and it's rice and it's vegetables. And they'll be like, oh, well, that's not so bad. Don't be that person. If you have somebody in your life that you're close to or an acquaintance and they're trying to work towards a goal, or they're just trying to eat better so they want to feel better, don't make them feel bad for it. So be supportive, because what that looks like to me, when somebody's so worried about what I'm eating, it's more about you. You feel bad because you're not doing the things that they're doing to meet their goal. So don't be a dream killer. Let them enjoy their chicken, rice, and vegetables and go on. Because your conversation with that friend should not be about food. It should be what's happening in their life and what's going on and that sort of thing, not about what you're eating. That is my point.
So basically Mel's saying don't be that jackass friend. Because I'll tell you right now, I would alleviate you from our friendship list. If I know, I can't go out to eat with them because they're going to act like a total jackass and ask me what I'm eating and everything else. Here's another one too. Quit looking in our cart.
Thank you.
At Kroger.
Yes.
And whenever we're shopping. You don't got to look in our cart because it could be cheat day. And you don't know if it is or not.
And that happens a lot. So people are like, I wouldn't even think you'd eat like that. I don't look at anybody else's cart and worry about why would you worry about what's in my cart? I think sometimes people think that, I don't think they think about it at all. But again, you should not worry yourself about what another person's eating, whether it's crap or whether it's super healthy. It's not your business. It's their business.
Exactly. All right, so we'll give you guys a full day of eating and get some workout film and some other stuff, and then we'll see you guys later.
Get your greens in today.
All right, so getting ready to work out. Just knocked out a few more minutes of cardio. Got my man, Scotty Spalding here, getting ready to hit this workout. Best lifting partner ever, don't get it twisted. Mel's gonna join in and out with us some. So Scotty and I is gonna be hitting a lot of different exercises today. Try to film as much as I can. But, so back in the day, when everybody was, all gussied up over, Olympic lifts are the greatest thing ever, blah, blah, blah. So my man Scotty here couldn't quite get the hang clean catch down. So we switched his exercise just to basically to a power shrug pull, which I call a high pull now. And within about 2 months' time of us doing these, he looked like a baby back gorilla. His traps and upper back were humongous. I quit doing hang cleans at that point, just went to high pulls. Helped me tremendously in Highland games and performance and even look. So if you want big traps, you want a big yoke, stick to high pulls. Leave the hang cleans for the Olympic lifters and all the foreign dudes. That's your tip of the day. All right, so Scotty and I just got done. Great workout. He and I just killed this pull workout, biceps, back. We got all in. So this is my delicious looking meal. That would be 6 ounces of ground turkey, and I got my pickles over here in my bag. Scotty gets this really nasty, disgusting fried chicken in, what is that, bourbon?
Yeah.
Bourbon glaze sauce that's just yucky. Like, that looks horrible. And then those carbs over there are just totally out of control. And he got more fried chicken and a big thing of ranch. So the difference is Scotty's on his bulk method and I'm right here. But the big message is just because he's eating like that doesn't mean I have to. Same thing I told you this morning. So this is meal 1 right here, and then I'll get you guys to meal 2 a little bit later. All right. So Scotty and I just got done eating, dropped him off. Great workout with him and Mel. It was very, very good to work out with him. Scotty and I used to work out 4 or 5 days together, especially back during my Highland game career. And he was beyond an excellent training partner as far as helping push me, doing all the crazy exercises I want to do, all that stuff. So great to work out with him. Always good workout with him. Got that in. Meal 1 down. You guys saw that. And then I'll go here in a little bit and get meal 2. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've got 1 meal down, getting ready to get meal 2 down. I know you guys probably think, man, that's crazy. You've only got 1 meal down. But I train fasted. It's better for me. I don't know why. It just is. Getting ready to go now and do a little bit of grocery shopping because this guy gets a free meal. Just a little refeed I get. Coach was happy with my progress this week. Went really well. And so get a little refeed. Probably won't go crazy on the refeed. We'll probably do a burger, but I'll probably opt for a sweet potato rather than fries just because that's my thing. And again, I won't get too crazy on it, just enough. Then definitely be some carbs in this thing, I'll tell you that. So we're gonna go in there and do a little shopping, get that done, and then we'll take you through the rest of our day on as far as how our meals go. So when you're dieting and you walk in the door and you see these perfect chocolate chip cookies, you just walk away. Just walk away. So we're going with meal 2 here, and it is 4 whole eggs and 180 grams of egg whites. I'll do everything right here. Use the brown eggs because they're the best eggs, period. Bottom line. No arguing on this. I'll put everything in here. I'll weigh everything out. So my egg whites here. Go ahead and put my 180 grams here, which is not a lot. I'll let you know that. Come on. There we go. 180. Then I'll put 4 eggs in here. And then just kind of give you guys an idea. We use an electric skillet. We cook our eggs in it because it's easy. And it's easy to clean. We pretty much just wipe it out and go. Throw Pam down, and then cook them up in it, scramble them up, and voila. All right, here's the finished product, and we go mustard and hot sauce. Because if you're gonna eat eggs, those two are a necessity for me. A lot of people like ketchup and other stuff, you know, on there, but
Let me tell you what I like.
well, Mel wants to tell you what she likes.
This is what I like. Is it on me?
Everything bagel
Now,
seasoning blend.
He can't have this right now because there are 5 calories. But if you're off season, then you could probably have a little freedom with this. But this makes everything great, including your eggs.
Yeah, if you're off season, you can have this.
That's not for me. That's for the children.
So she says. So here's our my meal too, and it's about 4:40, and be going to a birthday party here in a couple hours, so I might sneak another meal in before I head there. All right, guys, here I am. We'll do our my next meal. It's gonna be a really simple one. I'm gonna just do a shake. So I have 50 grams of protein. Supposed to have 20 grams of almonds with that also. So I'll weigh out my almonds and I'll have those. But I use decaf coffee. I'll put that in a cup, put it in the microwave. I'll heat that up. Then I put it in my Ninja, and voila, you got this. I put more in there, so I've got a lot. So it ends up being a lot of liquid. I want to kind of keep myself full. That's why I use the decaf and not regular coffee at night, because I don't want to be up. It's, you know, already 6 o'clock, so I don't want to be up, you know, late or whatever. So use the decaf, put my scoop and 3/4 in, blend it up. I'll put it in my cup, and then I will take it, and I'll be drinking it all the way to the birthday party I've got to go to, where I'm not going to eat and I'm not going to drink. All right, guys, just got back from the birthday party. Had a huge Reese's ice cream cake and had none of it. Lots of drinks out there, a lot of stuff going on. I just hung out for a couple hours and I didn't do anything. Luckily, my shake that I took with me held me over till I got back. So now it's time for another meal. It is going to be 6 ounces of ground turkey and 1 cup of spinach and 20 grams of oil and vinegar. 20 grams is going to equal out about 10, 11 grams of fats for me. So I'll do that. Then my next meal I'm going to do is going to be later on. So I'll probably end up falling asleep here before long, and then I get up. It's just a weird thing I do, but I've worked it around my schedule so that my last meal of the night sometimes is 10:30, 11 o'clock. And that's okay, because as you saw today, I didn't eat until almost 1 o'clock. So I was kind of fasted. So the myth about, oh, you can't eat after 6, or you can't eat after 7, that's crap. My last meal of the night is going to be 2 scoops of protein powder and 20 grams of almonds. I'm going to replace my 20 grams of almonds and do about a half a serving of peanut butter with that. So I'll blend that up. What I'll do is I'll take that, I'll blend up that in 2 scoops of protein powder and water, mix that up, and then I'll freeze that, put that in the freezer, and then I'll have that for later on. So that's about it. That's a full day of the keto eating. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something.